Hi everybody, thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to be doing a fall design manicure, no stamping involved, and this is going to be a recreation. I actually shared a photo of a friend of mine. She did a design for fall, and it was so beautiful I had to share it on my Facebook page. So everybody loved it so much, and she's too shy to do a tutorial of her own, so I was asked to kind of do a tutorial in her place. So I'm going to go ahead and start that. So the base color I'm using right now is this color from China Glaze. It's called Sea Spray. And what we're going to do is we're going to use some paints. Now the paints that I'm using for this palette is washable kids paints. Here, let me do this. What I did to create that nice autumn color is I took the red and I mixed some orange with it. I also have the brown by itself. I have the yellow and the orange by themselves and a little bit of white. Then what we're going to use is a small, tiny piece of cosmetic sponge. If you have a hard time using small pieces, you can always grab it with a pair of tweezers, okay? And what I'm going to first do is dip into my most autumn color, this reddish orange. And starting with the middle finger, I'm going to just kind of dab, and I probably have too much paint on here. Okay, we're going to start creating the top of the tree, and then it's going to go across to each of these two fingers as well. So I'm going to dab a little bit there up near the cuticle. Okay. So on these two fingers, you want it to kind of come off from the side, because what we're doing is creating a tree in the middle that's going to sort of branch out across the other two fingers. So once you have that together, and if you don't like this little part that's dropped down that I'm not crazy about, you can take a cotton bud in water. I'm going to just use a little brush here with some water and just kind of wipe that off. Okay? That's the nice thing about using paints. Then I'm also going to just take a little bit of it and dab along the tip of the nail. Okay, next we're going to do some orange, and we're going to take just a small amount and you want to kind of mix that orange then into it, but you don't want to completely cover the red. Okay, and then do the same with the yellow. In fact, I'm going to start using a dotting tool with just a pointed end, the smallest possible, and I'm just going to kind of randomly dot some yellow. Now, before I move on to any more leaves, which we are going to keep doing, we need to add in the trunk of this tree. I'm going to have this brush here. You could also add it in with a toothpick or your pointed dotting tool. But what you're going to do is start kind of at the base, and with the brown, we're going to start drawing in our tree trunk. Then you want to also continue those branches along the lines with your other fingers. Okay, and you can make that as wide as you want. Obviously, if you have longer nails, it'll probably look better because my nails are really short right now. Okay, so now what I'm going to start doing is adding in some of the falling parts of the leaves. I'm actually going to just use this brush and just kind of start having little bits start to fall. Now that my tree base is there, I'm going to start to fill in around it. Okay. And then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the sponge, and on the pinky and the thumb, I'm going to add in little bits of clouds. Okay. Then you can clean up around your cuticles just with water and a cotton swab. Then once you've had a chance for the paint to dry, you just go ahead and put your top coat over it to seal in the design and to give it shine. Okay, so here it is with top coat, all shiny. And so that is the final look. Here's the thumb. But Lo, thank you so much for sharing your beautiful idea with us. Thanks for allowing me to go ahead and copy your look for this video. And I hope everybody enjoys it as much as I loved hers. Please check the link in the description box if you can access Facebook, because you will absolutely love her photo. It's just lovely. So anyway, that's a nice fall look for you. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.